Should I be looking at the camera or like looking at you? Actually, Herwig, why don't you stand, if you could stand there. I'll just be answering to you. Compared to, like, where do you see us, where are we within the Web 3.0 revolution? Quiet on the set! My name is Adrian Alvarez. I am the head of consulting for Security Token Advisors. So originally I'm from Miami, Florida. Born and raised, both parents are Cuban. Went to Columbus High School, University of Miami for undergrad. Both my sister and my dad went there as well. And then I actually ended up going back to UM for a law degree and an MBA. I did a JD MBA there. During that time, I started working at the Launchpad at the University of Miami, which is the entrepreneurship center there dedicated for students and alumni. And that's where I met Herwig. He was one of the student consultants there while I was the program manager and assistant director. He and I, a few months into my stint, co-founded Accredify, now known as InvestReady, which verifies accredited investors for Reg D 506C fundraisers, and the rest is history. After 2017, the ICO craze, Herwig saw the writing on the wall with one of our clients that wanted to do an ICO, but we helped them do it in a regulated fashion, and that's when he kind of founded Security Token Group. I stayed on board with InvestReady running that, and come this past year, with all of the craziness that's happening with crypto and blockchain and NFTs and everything else, he asked me to come back, join him again, and now we're partnered again in Security Token Advisors, and I couldn't be happier, man. So with Security Token Advisors, what we're here to do is provide clients, platforms, anybody that's interested in being in the security token space, a way in, a front door, if you will, to all of the different possibilities, all of the different vendors, all of the different partners that you can use, all of the different ways that you can utilize the advent of blockchain and technology along with securities, and even now lately with NFTs as well in that space. So we help people basically project manage their entire projects, their entire ideas. We help them make them come to fruition. We help them find the right vendors, find the right partners, understand the tokenomics behind their systems, get the legal framework around what it is that they're trying to do, get the marketing for them, pretty much everything that they need to launch their own security token. We're there for them to support them from the beginning to the end, and even afterwards through investor relations. Whew, that's like asking me to pick amongst my kids, man. Like all my clients, they're incredible. I can't pick one favorite, but for sure, just being able to work with people on such different varied things like art, real estate, tokenization of different assets. We even have a one with private planes. We have ones with a yacht. All of those things, it's what I love more than anything else is being able to work with a huge variety of clients at all different levels, but all within the blockchain and security token space, which I believe is the future of finance. My favorite token use case would probably be within the real estate space. I really love the idea of the average Joe being able to invest in real estate, being able to sell a piece of land or piece of property, be able to make money off of that with their own, getting some sort of yield or some value from the tokens, having a dividend from it, just being able to trade those things. The real estate market itself is so closed off, and I believe that blockchain is really allowing for the democratization of it, and allowing for everybody to participate. So that would be my favorite use case with real estate. So I see the analogy that I make with Web3 is right now we're in the end point of AOL, like as if it was the internet. Bitcoin is kind of the AOL of crypto, where it was the first one to really gain some popularity. But now I think with security tokens and NFTs, we're going to start seeing the Googles, we're going to start seeing the Facebooks, the ones that were the Web 2.0 becoming Web 3.0, content, social media, art, assets, real estate, everything's going digital. And it's a very exciting time. It's basically right before the huge internet boom. After the first wave. So 1997, we can say that was like 2017. Now we're in the 2001, 2002 phase, about 20 years later with crypto. And it's an amazing time to be around. Yeah, man, I mean, Herwig and I have been in this space for 8 years, kind of grinding away at least on the compliance aspect of it, and seeing everything coming together is pretty incredible. I mean, it's just one of those things, it's like being on the ground floor of a house that hasn't been built yet. And now we've laid down the foundations, and now we're watching it grow into this giant, skyscraper of a tower. So I feel proud that I've been at the forefront along with my business partners in this industry, and it's just an exciting time to be there, and we're super excited to keep going and make this industry the behemoth that we think it's going to be. So the next 5 years, I think the market's exploding. I honestly think that the SEC is going to require at some point every company that wants to do a private exemption to get it tokenized. Because the thing is that it provides so much transparency, so much ability for the regulators to really understand who owns a company and who is benefiting from the process, the securities, better than anything else they could possibly imagine. So I think security tokens and the security token space is going to explode because regulation is going to require it.